morning. I don't normally look like this when I start a vlog, do I? I'm normally in bed, hair up, no makeup, but today the weather is a little bit overcast, but it's dry. We have got an umbrella in case, but guys, we're off to Port Lympne. So if you remember, I think I got this
Christmas.
I get it for you for Christmas.
Yeah.
I got Dan you know me, I love a Virgin Experience Day, and it was a Port Lympne, which is a zoo in Hyde Kemp, but we've got a safari and a roast dinner. So currently you're probably thinking you're not in Bug. No, we're actually in the van because we've had the van for the day. We was moving stuff from the lockup to the house. So yes, we're dropping this off, then we're going to be on the road. I need to fill up with petrol, and it's about, from where we're dropping the van off, about an hour and a half-ish. So we should get there. It opens at 9:30. We should get there about 9:45. So we should still have like 3 and a bit hours. We just need to, well, I need to find where it is, because apparently it's a really big zoo, Port Lympne. I've never been, Dan's never been, so we've got to find out where the safari part is, and then of course where the restaurant part is for the food. So we have the safari at 1:30, and we have dinner at 4 o'clock for a Sunday roast, which you're excited for the roast, aren't you? Dan's already been snacking on our new favourite nuts, guys. These are from Tesco's. Kingston's Barbecue Crispy Peanuts. Definitely hit the spot. I mean, I had 3. I take peanuts singularly. Dan doesn't buy the handful. Oh, yes. And then he went, just put the lid on them, please. So we're probably going to have snacks. I will probably delve into a little bit of my Walker's Ready sorted on the drive up. But once we get through, if the traffic's okay, we will either grab a coffee, or they might have a little coffee shop on the zoo we could walk around and have one.
I can have both.
He wants both. Okay. Let's come with us for a day at Port Lympne. And this is the place as well, I think, that you can stay over.
You can. I think that's what they promote more than anything.
I think I looked at it before and it was like £1,000 for a Lions Night Lodge.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
Yeah, so maybe we'll get to see the lodges while we're there. We'll actually see like how close they are. But
maybe. Yes,
we shall see. I actually quite like this. We were saying yesterday, like a camper van life, weren't it?
Yeah.
Dan had his armrest down. He was loving life. So yes, we weren't going to be in this much longer. We're going to go to Little Bug. Let's get on the road.
What?
What's up there? Oh my god, this is even before you get in. Look at that. So you could literally wake up with the animals. He's not howling. Oh, he's sleepy. Not on that one, on this one. Aww.
I'm so glad to be here with you, headed down the highway. I'm so sick of the same old tune. It keeps playing every day. Wind blowing through my hair, and it's true, baby, I just don't care. I'm so glad to be here with you. We're gonna do it our way.
What?
Invent a portable cup holder while you're holding the cup.
No, guys, I've just said that I need to invent like a portable cup holder. You know, like when you have a bum bag. So imagine like around here, it had like sturdiness, like what you have in the cups of the car. I think that's an invention. And we're coming down to the rhinos. Look, they're right there. You know, Dan, we've got to try and get a selfie with every animal.
What?
We'll get a selfie with every animal.
Oh, they seem playful.
Yeah. They're coming up, they want to be friends. Oh, he's putting his little nose out. Oh. I don't know if I'd want to put my hand there though. I get funny with things on my hand. Dan's got a cappuccino. I've got an iced latte. This is lovely. Let's go see the rhinos. Come back. He's got a little spring in his step. What do you do to call a rhino? Whistle? If anyone knows how to call a rhino. I think it was the whistle. Oh. Hello. No. We don't have much luck, guys, with animals.
Now I know why this is the first zoo.
Why?
You try talking to all the animals. Who do you think you are, Dr. Dolittle?
Dan actually said, this is the first zoo. And I was like, oh yeah. I mean, last time when I was at the Peak District, I would just send him like videos of me with the donkeys.
Yes.
Now you see it full thing. I want to go. Oh, I can't get round that way. It's a driving path. That's not fair. I don't know how you call a rhino.
Rhino.
Oh. He's winking at me. Come on. He's coming. Hello. Oh, you got all bugs on you. You need to be given a wet wipe. Hello. Ah. Got an itch. Don't you find monkeys just weird?
Right.
Or is it me? I just think they're such a strange species.
Why are they?
Oh, here's one we can see their face.
There's two of them. Carry fleas.
Oh, he was touching his winky.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
We just had a little fashion emergency. I was walking and I could feel something sticking in like my leg. Was it? Ah! It's just chilling.
Eating.
We had a bit of an emergency. I could feel something like sticking under my bum and I was like, it feels like a wood splinter. So at the house, we've just been chucking our stuff on like the little built-in storage cupboard. And obviously, as I've picked it up, there's a splinter and I'm like, oh, actually, no, you know what it probably is? From when I put my foot in with the pop sock, if there was a wood splinter going through and it's just embedded itself in the material and then it tried to embed itself in me and I was like, so being in a jumpsuit, you probably think, how on earth did you do that? One arm at Dan, he done the honours and he helped me out of agony. And it was like the tiniest bit, but oh, you would feel that if it's going in there. I can't actually get over how big this is.
Like, you know, like when you say like you're lost.
Yeah.
It's like there's no structure in the way.
We're just walking on the outside for the moment, aren't we?
No, but are we?
I feel like we are.
I don't think we are.
We're just trying to stick as far, because there's certain routes that you can't go because it's only for like the golf buggies or the safaris. We almost started walking down the safari route and was like,
You want to
oopsie.
see the orangutans? He's up there.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's sleeping. I really used to like the orangutan at Colchester. Oh.
What?
Could you hold that set and I'll zoom in on? I think he's still sleeping, guys. Look at him. I love orangutans. I can't lie though, like I am actually really looking forward to seeing the apes.
Do you want to walk around and do that now then?
Yeah. What way?
Back where we just walked from.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Gorilla Gardens. Then they've got Palace of the Apes. It's very big. This is like, I've only ever been London Zoo once, but this is giving me like London Zoo vibes.
I've never been.
Have you not? We'll go London Zoo. I would love to do London Zoo at night. They do like zoo nights.
That's a good idea.
It's like London Zoo after dark. Like, are we walking to a dead end? We are, aren't we?
Yeah, but they might have I don't know if they've only got the one in. They might have another.
I love all the little swings he's got. Look, he's got a whole acrobatic setup. That's so cute. Yeah, all this space on his own. And he's just chilling up there sleeping.
Then again, they've got the inside, so I don't know if there's one in there.
I just don't know how to call animals. I literally just whistle
He needs to stop running around.
and shout. Imagine just coming and like running around on a zoo.
He's probably lost.
Mr. Orangutan! Nah, he's not having it, guys.
I'm so glad to be here with you. We got a good thing going. The sun is hot and the sky is blue. Feels like I'm flying. If you ever doubt your mind, you can stop right there. It's a waste of time.
He's got his sulking over there.
Yeah, look.
I believe.
I'm so glad to be here with you. We're gonna do it our way.
Oh, that's hard on you. Hey! You are a Javan Langua. Guys, we just saw the gorillas and there was 2 of them in a little hammock and they were cuddling. Weren't they? They were so cute. I said, and then like one of the guys had woke up and he had these really long white sides. And I was like, oh, he's not woke up on the best side. He was just sitting there clinging onto the rail. But I think we're going now into the, this is for the brown bear bit, which I'm very much looking forward to. Bears. They haven't got pandas here. I think London Zoo had pandas. There's loads of monkeys. Dan wants to come back to the monkeys. Oh, birds.
Pigeons.
We was amazed. What was it? What's the one that was swinging? Gibbon.
The gibbons.
50 feet. Like, and they're quite quick. 35 miles per hour. So yeah, brown bear, apparently so. Like if you didn't have a map, you would definitely get lost. I mean, we've got the map and we're still probably ending up lost. So what have we got here?
I don't think you'll see it. Brown
Hog
bear,
deer.
told you.
Creek. That's what I'm looking for.
Dinosaurs forest. The hog deer.
Let's brown bears. Oh, I think they'd be really cuddly. I mean, I wouldn't want to meet one in like a Canadian forest or something. But I said, this has actually got a lot of space for the animals here. That little black and white
I'm
thing
impressed with that.
had like a huge, like probably acre, not even. I just don't like hearing the snaps of the electric fences. Because
I can't lie though, I would prefer them to be on that side of the fence.
yeah, but can you imagine if one tried to jump up? I'd be mortified.
It's only like a
It's
little,
like a taser, isn't it? Like a.
not a full-on belt, I don't believe.
I hope not.
Have you ever licked a battery?
No, I've never licked a battery.
Lick a battery. I'm pretty sure that's the same type of electricity shot that
I don't really think a battery squad's down your gob.
Well, when you like the two and you go, you get that.
Have you licked a battery?
No.
He's licked a battery. It's just chilling, minding his own business. Look, guys. Oh, he's so cute.
I'm so glad to be here with you. Headed down
us?
Oh.
Simba.
Oh, there he is.
Alan! Oh my god. I remember when I went to the Peak District. Guys, if you was with me on the Peak District farm, they like done feeding with the meerkats. And there was well, not hundreds, probably about 30 of them, all just scurrying around. I love meerkats. Look at him. He's thinking, what's that noise? Alan, what's that?
Gonna do it our way. Our way.
Guys, they have like a little wedding chapel up here. Holds like 72 people. Look at this. Da, 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 da. Oh, that is lovely. Aww.
On his head. To our left, oh, we're very lucky, we've got our dominant male, he's the butcher. Now these are our drills on the left. If you've never come across a drill, you at least know their cousins, Rafiki out of the Lion King. So that beautiful coloured face, then in the movie he holds up Simba. Well, our drills, especially the butcher, our dominant male bouncing around at the back there, has a very colourful bottom instead. Their veins and arteries, or at least the colours of them, will protrude into the white fur that's around their bum, creating what's called a colony marking. Loads of different animals have different aspects to these, which can also relate about to us as humans. Just reduce the chance of any family members or tourist groups of humans being left behind. Also on our left, we have the European grey wolf enclosure. Now they were a native species to the UK. Through an awful lot of hunting, they have now.
I've been in your waters, been knocking at your door. I know one thing for sure, I've never been so close before. You were truly my lover, but it was over so fast. Just one thing to discover, no, it was never built to last.
Also hiding amongst the tall grass, we have some of our hog deer, a smaller dark brown bodied deer, but again we're an Asian species. Oh, fox! But for us, as we come up the hill, we're going to go find the most successful hunter in Africa. I wonder if you all have really nice enclosures. I would recommend getting photos and videos, but do not touch them for me. We do have a couple of our giraffes that are a lot darker than the rest. One is on the left-hand side at the moment. His name is Zabani. He's only spent 18 to 22 hours a day foraging for food. They were classed as functionally extinct, so to speak.
So we ended up getting on our safari a little bit earlier, and now we're doing the walkthrough with the wallabies. The safari was so good, the giraffes come right up. So we're going to look into like just see how much the lodges and everything are for that, because yeah, you saw, what was it, Lion Sanctuary?
Yeah, the Lion Sanctuary.
But we walked down to the main hotel, and that's where you get like all of your buggies for the lodges. But yeah, we did just detour into the gift shop because I was worried that the gift shop would actually be shut by the time that we had our roast dinner. So I have a pen, a magnet, a bookmark. I got something for the house, which I think is going to be a really funky little thing for the kitchen. And then I got a little, what would we call it? I'd call it a decorative music instrument.
I call it noise. Mr. Miyagi noise.
Guys, when you see what I've bought, I'll show you when I get home, because Mum's going to love it.
That's right, if you're sorry.
They won't. They know that Mum's going to absolutely love that, and Mum will probably say, can I have it?
Yes, you can.
So I said to Dan, if he wants all of the flowers in the garden, I will sit there very zen and I will use this musical instrument to I'm not just walking into the gate.
It's you though.
Me?
Yeah. I'm so concerned about that noise.
Look, if we're having that garden with all of them
What's that?
flowers and bushes and making it zen, I'm going to sit there with a little Buddha and I'm going to have my musical instrument and I am going to live my life.
Good luck.
I'm just going to sanitize my hand because they actually stamped us to let us back in, so I'm going to do that. And then where are we off to next? The monkeys. You want to go back off and see the monkeys?
We can go see the gorillas, or they've got that family down there are they being fed at free?
Oh yeah, we'll go do that.
Okay.
Right, let me wash this off and then yeah. But I'm loving this. This is huge. 300 acres they said, weren't it?
Incredible space for the animals, if I'm honest. Over, was it 100
100
acres?
just on that Africa thing.
Acres?
Oh, we had drama on our thing. So you had like the main Jeep and then a trailer, and a man and a woman kept standing up on the trailer, and the woman said once, and then she really shouted on the second time and was like, the man and woman on trailer, if you do not sit down, I'm stopping the safari right now. And we was all just sitting there like,
go back. Yeah. Don't you ruin it for
and
us.
then you could hear, because she was on the radio obviously, something, she was like, this is the second warning. I'm like, I'm not getting sent back for 2 people that can't sit their asses down.
No.
I'd have literally been like, sit your ass down or just get off and walk back. And that was a tough incline. So yes, I'm getting this off my hand and we'll go see the family getting fed.
Let's go.
Right.
We've got one there.
Oh, big yawn, hard life. He's like proper chaos. And you've got one up there all on his own. Aww. I see you.
King Julian!
I like to move it on.
Trying to get their attention, you might see some
Oh.
dancing, and it's just the way to get the humans to feel.
Oh, you got a little baby.
Ah. You got that one coming up behind like, I want that. He's the eldest one on the top, isn't he?
Go on,
Oh, see.
See that, Marnie?
He's like, hello.
Please.
Oh, he's off. The older one. Puts his hand up blank.
They're not hiding on their legs because we use the that's in
London. Oh, it's becoming a lovely day, guys. We just saw the gorillas getting fed and the little baby one come out, but we're just chilling for about 5 because it's almost 4:45 and we have Sunday roast at 4 o'clock. And when I tell you I am getting hungry, you're hungry now too, aren't you?
Yes. 2.
Oh, is there? I thought there was 3. We're just talking about like future travel plans, food plans. We're talking about Hard Rocks. I thought there was 3 Hard Rocks in London. There's 2.
Hard Rock,
Park Lane?
Old Park Lane. And then
That's
you've
where me and
got
Mum went
the
to.
Hard
Is it
Rock
Oxford Street?
Piccadilly.
Oh, it is Piccadilly. So Piccadilly must be the one if that's kind of near Oxford Street, because they have a Hard Rock Hotel as well. Old Cumberland Place.
Okay.
Maybe that they class, because I'm sure there's a restaurant with the hotel. It's right on the corner. I'm sure it's Great Cumberland Place, Hard Rock Hotel. We're just sitting here. I can't lie, I have been sneezing a lot because I'm sitting here, but they've got these lovely, like, gorgeous sun lounges. So why not? With the waters trickling in the background. We said this is actually very similar, the Mansion Hotel here, to like Hever Castle, the Grands. Like, you can see why this is like a wedding venue. We saw the little plinth down the bottom. Then you've got a bit down the bottom again, which I assume would be your reception. And then you've just got all these Grands. And then the hotel here. Very, very nice. And the weather's actually been really nice as well, hasn't it? We've been lucky. It was a bit overcast when we come in.
Yeah, say that to my back at the minute.
You're getting hot.
It's a bit warm.
We're going to go have our Sunday roast, so you'll probably see snippets of that, and then you'll probably just have a little bit of a montage of the drive back, and then we'll check in with you when we're back at Mum's. But yeah, if you're in Port Lympne, also the lady was saying with the gorillas it's between Port Lympne and Howlett's. Does anyone know? Because we're going to try and Google, is Howlett's another zoo in Kent? That's what we need to find. But yeah, and the hair's holding up. This now, as I say, will live in dry shampoo until I need to strip it again, because I've got a few things coming up in August and I couldn't have my hair in that horrible greeny orange state. So yeah, dry shampoo is life at the minute. We're back, guys. Sorry there was no footage going back. There was a lot of traffic, and it's just pretty much standard with the tunnels and the bridge. The bridge was alright coming over, it was the tunnel coming back, so a little bit aggravated, but it's all good. It's all good. We just got back, and I thought I'd quickly show you what I picked up in the gift shop, and then we can give like a little lowdown of what we thought of it, because I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was very nice. The roast dinner, I must say that we have had better roast dinners, but it was nice. I think if we didn't have the snacks beforehand, we might have left a bit hungry because we like our food. But anyway, we ventured off to the gift shop, and you know me, I had to pick up some bits, didn't I? I was very good. I was very, very good. If you know me, I always have to have like a childish purchase. I have that, and it's probably one of my favourite things that I've got. I can't even lie. But we will see. You might be able to hear it. So the first thing I got was a bookmark, and they're all like 3D holographic, which I think is really cool. And I got the giraffe with the red. So I got it for the giraffe because obviously when we was on the safari, we saw the giraffes like really up close. And I got red just because I thought I had red hair at the time of doing it. That is how Shannon's mind works. These were $3.95, I believe. I think you pay more because they are like holographic. Everything on there was holographic. The coasters, even the magnets. This was £4, and this is the Port Lympne and Reserve 3D gorilla one. So they had normal ones where you had the circle of the animal head, but I liked this one because it actually had Port Lympne on it. So I was like, okay. So I didn't get a key ring because the key rings were actually really nice, and I thought I don't want to get one and then like I ruin it or I just don't use it. So instead I got a pen, because you know me, I do love a pen. These I think were again about £4 as well. I can trust Shannon to rip it off and then leave a bit of the residue on there, you know? That's just standard Shan. They didn't have much choice for the pens. It was green or blue. So I was like, I went with green because I've partially got green nails on. And it just says Port Lympne. Oh, is it starting to come off? Something reserve. Oh, trust me to pick up a dodgy one. I'm not having much luck here, am I, my lovelies? But this... Does anyone know what this is? If you have seen, I think it's on the Karate Kid, you will know exactly what this is. and I'm going to have so much fun using it. This, as I say, Dan wants to do the garden. I'm all here for that. I will sit in the garden with my Zen. I will not do it long because I know that could probably be very annoying for someone. But I saw this and I absolutely loved it. It has the zebras on, and yeah, it's the little... I'll put it down because I will actually be doing that all day and night. Like, it's nice. I'm going to have so much fun with that. You know, like we're in the garden, it's going to be wind chimes. It's not going to be wind chimes. It's just going to be me doing that. That was $7.95. So that was kind of like my little splurge. And then I have to get a soft toy. And they had every single toy imaginable. This was $11.95. And I was going to get a giraffe. Then I was going to get a gorilla. Then I was going to get a meerkat. But I thought I'd settle on something that it was the first time that me and Dan had saw one. And it was the brown bear. So I got this little guy, and I mean, I don't know where you're going to go. We've got boxes and boxes of toys from the lockup. So I don't quite know where they're going to go, but I'm sure we'll find a little place for him. Maybe if we have a little cabinet in our bedroom, he can go in there. And then the last thing I got, I didn't get much, did I? I was very, very good. I was going to get, they had glassware. They had a gin glass, a highball, a whiskey, and a pint glass. And they were like clear, and then around the top it was like frosted with like almost a safari scene. But they was very pricey. It was about £16 just for a normal highball glass. And I thought, those I would get if I was getting like a drink with it. So when we go to the distilleries, for example. And I was kind of like, I don't think I can justify that. So what I did get was something for the house, which I'm actually really looking forward to this. So this was $14.95. As I say, when we went on the safari, we went up close with the giraffes, and I saw this and I was like, Dan, this could go in the kitchen. And it was like, for what? I was like, we could put the aprons on these. So I got a little stand, and it's got a hand painted giraffe on it, and then 2 little hooks, and I feel this is going to go like behind the door, maybe. Or it could go in the bit where the bathroom is, so you look at it and it's got the aprons hanging on there. Because you know me, I have more than one apron. I'm going to have all my seasonal ones. But yeah, I just really liked that. So getting there, it wasn't too bad actually. Obviously this morning we was in the van. We dropped that off into the town where we picked it up, and got on the road, filled the car up. It took me an hour and a half, I think, roughly to get there. It opened at 9:30 and we got there about 9:45. We done the walk around. It is huge, like actually huge. We walked around. We then started, we got a bite to eat, the snack bits, had a walk down, and we was like, right, the safari was at 1:30, and from the queues we'd seen before, we was like, let's get there about 1ish. So we got there about 10 to 1, and the lady said, oh, are you like the 12:30 booking? And we was like, no, but one of the cars had broken down, so she said there was a bit of a delay. And then we just stood there and was like, okay. And then she was like, is there only 2? We was like, yeah. She was like, oh, you can come on this safari. So we actually got on an earlier safari, which was nice. We then come out and we just went back to the gorilla section, and you would have seen they was getting fed and that. Oh my god, that gorilla, his hand, I'm sure he was saying to someone, like the person throwing the food, he was something that rhymes with a banker, but a change of letter. Because his hand, sorry guys, I think I've just caught my nail, and you know when it's like a new set of gels, I'm like, no, I don't want that to break. Yeah, you would have seen he was doing a little hand action. So we walked around, saw the monkeys, went to the, yeah? Oh. Mum's, I haven't shown Mum what I've got yet. Oh. I'm just filming what I've got at the zoo.
I just need to do petrol.
Yeah, Mum, they're all mine. Just pop them with all my other receipts.
No, but I need the numbers.
What?
There's no numbers on here. 6803 or whatever. There's no numbers on
they'll be all on my card probably.
What the M&S?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not. You probably ain't got enough left on there now, have you?
We'll see. I haven't got any money anyway. Still got enough money just to buy myself a little bit from the gift shop. But we went then around the Mansion Hotel. They was lovely. Like the grounds of it was really much like a Hever Castle. So We had a walk around there. You would have seen we were sitting on the benches, and then we went for the Sunday roast. We went because we had the Virgin experience. It was a 2-course, starter main or main and dessert. Obviously, me and Dan went main and dessert, which is unusual because I normally go a starter, but they didn't really have a starter that caught my eye. So I was like, you know what? It's fine. We'll leave it be. The roast beef come out. I gave it about a 7-ish. Dan gave it about a 5. I can't lie. We have had better roasts, but it's nothing. I wish there was just a little bit more of it. You know, just like a little bit of a tad more. The dessert was lovely. But yeah, the animals there. Are you there, Dan? Huh? Oh, he's in the kitchen. I was saying about the animals. We had never, like, seen or heard of half the animals that were there. And there were so many varieties of monkeys. Like, literally, monkeys everywhere. And they was all different types. They was from all different areas. Like, it was monkey galore. The lions, you saw them, but they weren't really active. They was just lazy, and I think it was actually quite hot for them. The gorillas we saw out and about. As I say, they was either sleeping inside because there was 2 lots of them. You had the family and then the bachelors. The tiger, he was right in the shade, but all you could just see was his paw. And oh my goodness, his paw was massive. But yeah, a lot of varieties that I've never seen before. And as I say, the brown bear, I was like, oh, the brown bear. Let's see where Dan was, because I said like my top 3 animals was the gorilla, the bear and the giraffes, because they were like standout. Where is he? Oh, he might be out doing his bike. Is he out doing the bike? He's doing something with the bike. You okay?
Yes, darling, yeah.
I was just saying, what was your favourite animals if you had to pick 3? What about top 3?
Top 3, gorillas, bears. What was my third that I enjoyed looking at? Giraffes, they were there.
We got the same 3.
Okay.
I said there was a lot of brands. Not brands. A lot of animals that like I'd never heard of, you'd never heard of.
Yeah.
Like all different
Types of cats.
Oh yeah, I said about the monkeys. There was a lot of types, but
Yes,
yeah,
there was.
like normal cats, but they had like weird leopard faces and
Yeah.
spiky bits.
But like, is it lynxes?
Yeah,
Lynx.
there was a leopardus, which had the thing, and it actually hissed because I was like, I wonder if it hisses or barks or howls.
When it went to bite the mouse, and you heard that.
Yeah, it took a rodent off, and ugh, no, that was not a bit of me. And then the other one, the African painted dog.
Yeah.
That's kind of like what we would call a coyote or a hyena in a way, ain't it?
Yeah, but they turned around and said it's never attacked a person.
No,
Never.
yeah, they call them wild dogs, but they're actually not really that wild. So yes, it was a very enjoyable day. The weather really did perk up. Like the weather was lovely in the end, to be honest.
Yeah.
I even feel like I might have caught a little bit of sun on my chin. But yes, as I say, so would you go back to Port Lympne?
1000%. Even watching the gorillas were
I said like watching them get
when they got fed and they were sitting there and when
clapping.
they threw the food and they started clapping and you sit there
I said that young one that was doing his hand that
Yeah.
rhymes with a banker but finger, he was just taunting that geezer, and I was like, look at him, he was like so bravado.
It was funny.
It was very good. We might look into that again. But yes, all in all, guys, it was a very lovely day. After a very busy day at the house yesterday, we try and do this. If we have, say, like a full-on day at the house and it's our weekend, we will then try and have, like, the next day as, like, a chill or something for us. Like, whether it be last time we went to the beach. Oh, you've gone very yellow. I do apologise, guys. I'm rounding you out now. But as I say, if you did enjoy the video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. And leave me a comment. Have you ever been to Port Lympne? Or is there any other zoos within England that you think are like a must that we need to go to? Because now we've done one zoo, we kind of want to do them all. And we want to try and do more safaris. So if you know anywhere that does them, please do let me know down below. But yes, take care, stay safe as always. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye!